Hi, I'm Alena, and this is my dog, Ralphie. I'm going to show him because he's going to be here, but I'll tell you what, passion, purpose, all right? Is it the Holy Grail? For 92% of the people of the United States and of the world in general, it is the Holy Grail, and they haven't achieved it yet. 92% of the people of the world population do not practice or know what their passion or purpose is in life. Oh, sure, they'll give you a vague idea. They'll say, oh yeah, I really wanted to write that book. I hear that every day. I wanted to write that book. Oh, I wanted to do this. I wanted to ski on the Olympics. I want to sail across the world. They name them off, but as soon as you ask them how they want to do it, or how or when they're going to do it, oh, I don't know. That's crazy. I don't think I could do that. 92% go from jobs, just jobs, home, go to bed, go to job, and with no purpose, no meaning in their life. It's very sad. It's so sad. What's it like when you have your purpose? All right. It feels like every morning you are getting up. You feel alive. You feel vibrant. You know that today is the day that you are going to take one step closer on your journey to acquiring whatever it is you're creating in your life. And it is a journey. And every day you feel like you are accomplishing, that you are growing. And every day you feel like you are learning. And every day you feel like you are affecting people's lives in a good and positive way because you feel good and positive. It is a stupendous, miraculous feeling to always feel alive, just alive. Your mind is so active. Your mind is constantly having ideas and just always feeling good. You don't have that worry, doubt, and anxiety. No, because you are just creating. You're always creating. That is the journey when you know it's your purpose. And I'll tell you something. Earl Nightingale was a wonderful person in the self-help in 50s and 60s. And he says, without a goal, we are much like the man with a boat and nowhere to go. And that's exactly what it's like when you do not have this wonderful passion and this purpose and this worthy ideal. You feel like you are just going from boredom to emotion, depending on how your circumstances are defining how you should be. You go from one crisis to another, and this is exactly what is happening to 92% of the people on this planet. And then we wonder why there are more suicides now than any other time. This is a time we're wondering why 42% of women are all past the age of 40 are on antidepressants. This is the reason why we have lost our direction in finding where our purpose and our miraculous life should be. We do not have a direction for our boat. We are wandering. So many of us don't even know how to use this imagination anymore. This imagination, this incredible faculty that we used when we were a child to create all sorts of worlds. We have found kind of escaping us now, but we've got to bring it back. And when you use that imagination, you start to foster the ideas and you find that passion inside of you. Now, maybe it is not a passion to save the world. Maybe we're not going to be Gandhi. Who knows? But maybe we will be. Maybe we just want to be happy. My first passion was I wanted to be happy. I wanted a happy life. And I went on the mission. I took the steps. I said yes to this journey. And I became very happy, and my life became very happy. And I started to see all the blessings in my life. And then I became so happy with that, I thought, geez, I got to remember these tools. I really want to start jotting these down. So I started writing, and I started keeping a journal of all these tools that I wanted to remember. And before I knew it, I had a book. And I thought, I love this writing and I love this book. But I'll tell you what, I just found that became my passion. It came naturally because I was doing what I wanted to do. Now, Christine Mims, she wrote for Forbes. She said that passion is developed from, first, our interest plus our engagement equals our passion. What is it that you find yourself liking? When you have a lunch hour, what are you gravitating towards? What are you reading about? What do you love mysteries? Do you love writing? Do you love looking at houses and properties? Do you love, I don't know, there's so many. Do you look at carpentry magazines and see about how to make things? Are you someone who comes home and just bakes wonderful, creative cupcakes or cakes and pies? What is it that you love to do when you have the chance? What do you find sparks your interest? And when you see it, you just say, I like that. That is your interest. Now the engagement. What do you find yourself really loving to do when you have the time? Do you not only looking at those magazines about cupcakes, but you go home and on that Saturday morning, you're thinking, I get to get up and I get to start baking like crazy. Is that your passion? That's how you do it. And then that is what equals your passion by her theory. It's a fascinating article. That's Christy Mims, and it's a Forbes online. I think there are so many ways that you can find your passion. Just get up in the morning and start thinking, what can I do? One thing today that I want to do. And it'll start out, you're just getting the imagination starting, you're just revving it up. You're just starting to get it going. And when you think, okay, today maybe I just want to go and get a coffee and sit. Okay, do it. Then the next day, it might be another, you're getting it revved up a little bit more. Before you know, you're saying, hey, you know what? I think I'll go and I'll visit this guy I know who makes shelving. I really want to see how he does that. Or I want to go to the antique store and see what they have going on there. And I really love antiques. And I hear that there's an estate sale down the street. Maybe I'll just bebop over there and see what I want to do. Do you see where I'm going with this? What is it that you want to engage in that you find just lights your fire? That's your passion. And then if you just look at the inside of you, it's okay just to want to be happy. It's okay to have that passion of wanting to be free. It's okay, it's absolutely fabulous to have that passion of love and compassion. It is your passion. It is your reason for being. And it's up to you to take the step to discover it. To take the step and make that 8%, 9%, 10%, 20% of people are living their passion. Soon I would love to see 100 people living their passion. It would change the world. So, what's stopping you? Today's the day. Passion. It is the Holy Grail. It's time for you to hold that Holy Grail, that beautiful, jeweled Holy Grail in your hand. Leave comments down below. I love to hear more. You can leave them here on YouTube, or my gosh, you can go to my website, alenachapmanlife.com, and leave them there. Whatever you prefer, I want to hear from you. I want to hear about your journey. I want to hear what you think about this passion, purpose thing. And most of all, if anyone wants help, let me know. I am here, and I love to see people living their passion. All right, have a fabulous week. Grab hold of some passion. Bye-bye now.